Hello, and welcome to Pass Fail. It's a Zoom class, but it's also a game show. I'm your teacher and your host, Jack, and here today we have three new student contestants. Everyone's going to go around, they're going to introduce themselves, and because this is a weird Zoom class, we're all going to say our names, our majors, and a fun fact. Akash, would you like to get us started?
Yeah. My name's Akash. I am a BA acting major going into my junior year at Pace University. A little fun fact about me is that I can flip my eyelids inside out. That is fun.
Now, do I want to call him on it? Do I want to see it is my question.
You can't. No, you can't.
We'll bounce ahead, Cianon. Cianon. All right, we'll come back to Cianon. Kyle?
All right, I'm Kyle. I'm a film major going into my second semester senior year. And my favorite milkshake is a black and white milkshake.
Ah. Cianon?
Hey, I'm Cianon. I'm a rising senior acting major at U Arts. And a fun fact about me is my hair is purple right now.
Ah, that is fun, and it is a fact. All right, so this is a game show, but it's also a Zoom class, but it's a game show. So they're competing for prizes, and right now we can't really give out physical prizes. So what they're competing for is they get to change my profile picture on all social media. That's Facebook, that's Instagram, that's Twitter. That's places where my parents follow me. That's places where my grandparents follow me. They get to change the profile picture on all of those places. If Akash wins tonight, we'll be putting this picture up. Akash, what is this picture?
This is a picture of Octavia Spencer in her. I think she was robbed for a nomination for the Oscars in her role as Ma from the movie Ma. But that is her from that movie.
I love it. I love it. If Cianon wins tonight, it will be this. Now, I want you to talk us through this.
So it's a meme, of course. And as you can see, it's a lovely pun within pun of a corn dog and the very, very apathetic behavior of Gordon Ramsay looking upon this corn dog.
Incredible, incredible. And if Kyle wins tonight, my profile picture will be, which can we talk through this one, Kyle?
You remember Malhar?
Yeah, no, I do.
As do I.
Great.
When we were back in choir together in high school, he was just a very strong presence. I know we only got 1 year with him, but he just, I still remember what he's done for me in that choir. So.
I do think, actually, in the background, my bandmate and friend Nick Scafuto is the one right behind Malhar there on the right.
Oh, he is.
That does look like his
Who's
haircut.
the fifth grader behind him?
I actually think that's Sean McBurney's little brother. But we'll catch up about people we know and other people don't later. So, with that in mind, we're going to get started. We have 6 categories here. We have answers that rhyme, sitcoms. We have books of the Bible, but not really. We have Call My Bluff, jazz nicknames, where I'm going to give you a nickname. You're going to tell me if I'm lying or not. There's No Tricks Here, just around where there's no tricks here. There's Pound of Feathers, where I'm going to give you an amount of a foreign currency, and you're going to guess if that's worth more than $1. And then there's Within 10, which is a numbers guessing round, and as long as you get within 10, you're going to get a point. Kash, your name comes first. Where'd you like to start?
Oh, I'd say answers that rhyme sitcoms.
Great. Let's go to answers that rhyme sitcoms. I'm going to give you guys 2 questions, and the 2 answers are going to rhyme with each other. The first answer is going to be a sitcom. The second thing will rhyme with that sitcom. Like, for example, which show was the story of a lovely lady, and what is the meal between breakfast and dinner? Yes, Kyle.
The Brady Bunch at lunch.
Yes, it would be the Brady Bunch lunch. Just like that. We got it. We got it. Now, which show launched the career of Woody Harrelson, and what drinks would they often serve on the show? Yes, Kyle.
Cheers and beers.
Yes, it is in fact Cheers and Beers. Now, which TV show inspired the haircut The Rachel, which is an example of what? Yes, Cianon.
Is it Friends and Dead Ends?
That is not what I had, but I want to give you a point for it because it's good. Akash, you want to take a swing at it?
I was gonna say Friends and Split Ends.
I'm giving Cianon a point for that because that's good. I was saying Friends Trends, which
Oh.
But
I
I'm-
see.
I'm you know what? I'm giving the point anyway. Now, which classic sitcom was set during the Korean War, and what facial hair were soldiers forbidden from sporting? Yes, Kyle.
Is it MASH mustache?
It is in fact MASH Mustache. Now, which sitcom was canceled by Netflix only to return as a choose-your-own-adventure special? And what is the middle name of U.S. Senator Romney?
I know one of them.
All right, well, don't say it because it'll give everyone else it. Yes, Cianon.
The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt and Mitt.
It is in fact the unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Mitt. His first name is Willard.
Oh, I knew his first name.
It's neat. So at the end of that, Kyle has 3 points, Cianon has 2 points, Akash has no points. And Cianon, your name comes next in the alphabet, so where do you want to go?
Let's go with books of the Bible, but not really.
Neat. So for this round, all of the answers are going to be books of the Bible, but none of the questions are going to be. Like, for example, in 1977, film audiences were introduced to Mark Hamill when he played which Skywalker? Kyle?
Luke.
It is, in fact, Luke. Just an easy one to get us started off so we get the premise here. Now, which team plays ice hockey in Los Angeles? Yes, Kyle. It is, in fact, the Kings.
Wow.
Killing it, Kyle. Now, Judy Scheinlin and Marilyn Millen are examples of what? Yes, Cianon.
Axe?
They are not. Yes, Akash.
Women.
You are right, and I cannot argue with you there. But I will argue that women is not the name of a book of the Bible. Kyle?
Jacob.
It is not Jacob. They are both, in fact, judges. That is Judge Judy, and that is Judge Marilyn from the People's Court. They're judges. Now, which candy was not named after a baseball player, but rather Grover Cleveland's daughter? Yes, Kyle.
Baby Ruth.
Yes, it is, in fact, the baby Ruth.
There's a book of Ruth in the Bible.
There is a book of Ruth in the Bible. Now, what is the first name of Polish scientist Fahrenheit? I'd like for someone else other than Kyle to give this a go. Cianon?
Celsius.
It is not Celsius. Akash?
David.
It is not David. Kyle, you want to give it a go?
I'm gonna take a guess. Is it John?
It is not John. It is, in fact, Daniel. Daniel.
Polish.
Neat. Kyle, your name comes next in the alphabet, so where do you want to go?
Let's try no tricks here. Sharks.
Great. This is a round called No Tricks Here. And all you need to know is there are no tricks here. So, like, for example, what are shark skeletons made of? Yes, Kyle.
Is it bones?
It is not bones.
Sounds like a trick.
Nope. No tricks here. Why would I call around that if there were tricks? Oh. I'm so excited by this look on your face, Akash.
Cartilage.
It is, in fact, cartilage.
Ooh.
Point to Akash there. Now, if you've just been lent a lot of money with an extremely high interest rate, who have you met? Yes, Kyle.
Is it a loan shark?
You have, in fact, met a loan shark. Now, what was the name of the animatronic shark used in the movie Jaws?
Oh, I know this.
I want to let Cianon go first.
Oz.
It is not.
Is it Jaws?
It is not Jaws. Kyle, you want to give it a go?
Is
True
it
first.
Bruce?
It is in fact Bruce.
I have a question for you.
Yeah, Kyle.
If you know it, is that the namesake of the shark in Finding Nemo?
It is.
Really?
It is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. That's almost a bonus point for an extra fact, but it wasn't a question, so no bonus point.
You
Now-
got a point.
What type of shark is this? Yes, Cianon.
Tiger shark.
It is not a tiger shark. Akash?
A whale shark?
It is in fact a whale shark. Now, final question for this round. In the musical West Side Story, what gang were Riff and Baby John in? Yes, Cianon.
Jets?
They were in fact in the Jets. Point to you,
Such a
Cianon.
trick.
Point to you, Cianon. Nope, no tricks here. If there was a trick, I couldn't call the round no tricks here. And that's the law.
I guess that's fair.
So now at the end of that round, Akash has 2 points, Cianon has 3 points, and Kyle has 8 points. Akash, you get next pick of the round.
Oh, I'll go with Call My Bluff Jazz nickname.
Neat. So I'm going to tell you the nickname of an old jazz musician, and you're going to tell me if I'm lying or not. Like, for example, did they call this fella, Ivan Jones, Boogaloo Joe? Yes, Cianon.
Yes.
They did, in fact, call him Boogaloo Joe. Now, did they call Stan Turrentine Stan the Jazzman Turrentine? Yes, Kyle.
I think he did. They did.
They did not. Would anyone like to take a guess at what they did call him?
Oh.
No, I'm not letting anyone else guess whether it's a yes or no answer. They called him Mr. T. Mr. T, they called him. Now, this fella, Ken Johnson, did they call him Snake Hips? Yes, Akash.
Yes.
They did, in fact, call him Snake Hips. But this guy, John Lawson, they didn't call him Yank, did they? Cianon?
No.
They did, in fact, call him Yank. And this guy, did they call Willie Smith Willie Goodlong Smith? Yeah, Kyle?
We said they didn't because he's smoking a cigar.
They did not call him Willie Goodlong Smith. Would anyone like to take a guess what they called him? Yes, Cianon.
Bad lung.
They did not call him Bad Lung. They called him the Lion.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
neat. Cianon, you get next pick a category here.
Let's go. Pound of feathers.
Neat. Pound of feathers here. So I'm gonna give you a certain amount of a foreign currency, and you're gonna tell me if it's worth more than $1 or not. Like, for example, a euro. Yes.
No.
Cianon. Oh, sorry. I forgot how this game works. No one's name is yes. Cianon.
It is not worth more.
One more time, you cut out there. What? It is... Oh, I explained the round wrong. It's the other way around. Is $1 worth more than this amount of currency? I'm so sorry. I'm giving Cianon the point, though, because she still knew what I meant. Now, 400 Zimbabwean dollars. Yes or no? Yes, Akash.
Yes?
Yes. Nothing too crazy here. 1,000 South Korean won. Worth more than $1? Less than $1? What do we think, Kyle?
I say no.
It is, in fact, no. Now, what about 25,000 Vietnamese dong? Yes, Akash.
No?
It is, in fact, yes.
Huh.
But, final question, what about 100 Icelandic krona? Yeah, Kyle.
I don't think so.
You'd be right.
Wow.
All right, so at the end of that round, Akash has 4 points, Cianon has 5 points, and Kyle has 11 points. We have one last round. Kyle, would you like to take a pick?
I'm thinking within 10.
Yeah, let's go to Within 10, which is themed around theater history. Aha! I fooled you, theater kids. We're doing a question about sports records instead. You've fallen for my trick. Now, what
What a trick.
in feet is the length of the furthest verifiable home run? Everyone's going to get a shot at this, and as long as you get within 10, you get the point. Akash?
9?
9 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Cianon,
25.
one more time.
25.
25. Kyle,
I want to say like 460.
460. I will say it is 575 feet. 575 feet, the furthest verifiable home run. Now, what is the most amount of points scored by a single team in an NBA game of basketball? Kyle, you want to go first?
Like 160.
160. Cianon?
200.
200. Akash?
173.
173. It was, in fact, 186. So, if I'm doing my math right, no one gets a point for that one.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I know. I was like, wait, is it close? How long was the career of George Blanda, the longest-serving player in the NHL? In years, let's say, because that's what it is. Cianon, you want to go first?
50 years.
50 years. Kyle?
30 years.
30 years. Akash?
47.
47. It was, in fact, 26 years. So, Kyle, you're going to get a point for that. Now, how many games did Jesse Orozco, the pitcher who played the most baseball games, pitch? Akash? I will let you know. It is in the thousands. It's in the 1,000 mark. Between 1,000 and 2,000, let's say.
I'll start with 1,436.
Great. Kyle?
I want to say 1,627.
27. Cianon?
1,843.
1,843. It is, in fact, 1,252. So no one gets a point for that one. Final question in this round. Within 5, how many innings were there in the longest game of Major League Baseball? Kyle?
I want to say 20.
20. Akash?
25.
25. Cianon?
15.
15. It was, in fact, 25. So everyone's going to get a point there. And so that brings us to the final question. So if everyone can grab their pencils and paper really quick, our contestants are going to have 60 seconds to write down as many of the following prompt as they possibly can. This week, the prompt is going to be: name as many cities that have hosted the Olympics as you can.
Oh, God.
I would like to issue a slight correction. George Blanda played for the NFL, not NHL. He is still the highest playing player in that league, and he did play for 26 years, but I was wrong about the sport. So I would like to issue that correction in this time. I'd also like to talk really quick, just a little bit of housekeeping. No, you guys keep answering. This is to the people watching. I would like to talk really quick. In June, we're going to be doing a Tournament of Champions, where I'm going to be inviting everybody who has played pass-fail back to do a tournament. And we're going to do it as a slight fundraiser. We're going to be raising money for the Food Bank Network of Somerset County, who are a local food bank organization who will provide food to people in need, which right now is more people than usual. We will have more information that gets sooner, but I just wanted to talk about that really quick. 3, 2, 1. And your time is up. Your time is up. Eyes up, pencils up. Akash, how many did you get?
I don't know if these are right, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
All right, we'll find out. Cianon?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Kyle?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8. This is going to come down to seeing how many of these are right. All right. Cianon, you got 6. What do you got?
I put Tokyo.
Oh, wait. I forgot to go to the page where I have the cities. Yes, Tokyo.
LA.
Yes.
New York City.
No. One more time. Oop. I cannot hear you still. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's back.
There we go.
Uh,
One more time.
what was the last one you heard?
New York City.
Dubai? Maybe?
Nope.
All right. Hong Kong.
No.
Paris.
Yes.
All right.
Neat. Kyle, you got 8?
Yes.
How many did you get? Say
For
them. Say
Tokyo?
them. Yep.
I got Seoul or Seoul or
Yep.
Rio de Janeiro,
Yep.
Atlanta,
Yep.
Sochi,
Yep.
Beijing,
Yep.
London,
Yep.
and Vancouver.
Yep. All right. And Akash?
Oh no. Beijing,
Great.
Athens,
Yes.
Hong Kong,
No.
Sydney,
Yes.
Brazil.
Brazil is not a city.
Oh, yes. London,
Yep.
Barcelona.
Yes.
Oh, Paris,
Yes.
LA,
Yep.
Chicago,
No.
Ontario.
No. Is that everything?
Yes.
All right. Well, at the end of that, in what has to be our highest scoring episode of Pass Fail we've ever done, in last place with 9 points, which does not happen on this show, is Cianon. In second place with 12 points is Akash. But in first place with 21 points is Kyle Crosby. Congratulations, Kyle. Thank you for playing. Thank you to everyone for playing. Thank you to everyone for watching. We do this show, Pass Fail, every Wednesdays. I also do my open mic, Stationary Circus, on Mondays. So check those out if you want to. Until then, see you around. Bye.
This has been fun. Thank you.